live streams joining us now. We lost all internet up here a while ago. And,
I can't imagine that.
Sure did. And
great facility, but we still don't quite have the internet down. 6:45 to go.
Well,
here in the first,
it's like everything else do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just got a text that somebody said wants to know if we're using the AOL dial-up.
Well,
third and fourth and one here, Joe.
Comedians
Bulldogs are
everywhere.
going for the first down. It'll be just a quick up the middle. And did he get him?
I don't
believe
think he
stopped
got it.
him.
It's going to depend on
I believe the
spot.
Hornets held.
And that is going to be a labor management tackle for a loss. Labor Management Federal Credit Union.
I believe he got it. Hornets
the
got the ball. Good
gonna-
stop by the Hornet defense. Full back up the middle, Simon, and he was met by a bunch of Hornets led by Weatherholt. And
So Hornets going to take over. 6:21 left in the first quarter. No score. Ball resting just over the 50-yard line. And inside handoff to who is that? Got big yardage.
Yep, big
and,
yardage.
Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Is that Weatherholt?
I can't tell.
It looked like 20. I think it's 30.
38.
38. Is that Gillespie?
Chris Gillespie
Yep.
with a big 15-yard run.
Well, Jackrabbit is hurt, Joe, and he's
Hancock
still on
County
the
Farm.
sideline, I think.
Yep, with a Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Basham, they're just waiting for him. They're just waiting for him. We
Yeah.
got to get, if we're going to run him up the middle, we have to get a hat on somebody. That
So
guy
he gets
was just
about
standing in
one
the hole.
for Alex Basham.
I mean, as soon as he gets the ball and there's a guy right on top of him.
So 2nd and 9.
Hornet offensive line got to pick it up a little bit. It's supposed to be our strength, and we need to pick it up. They're beating us to the hole.
So 2nd and 9.
We moved.
We moved.
Yep, that's the third penalty we've had in the first quarter. 5:21 to go here, Joe. No score.
Well, the Hornets are
Hornets got great field position.
great
but
field
now we're
possession.
backing up, though.
so the sun is trying to set, Dwayne.
we still got a little whiles to go now.
We should be back on the stream now.
Well, Cooper Jones out to the right for the Hornets. He's starting split in for the Hornets, wide receiver.
2nd and 15. Back to
Looking
pass.
go. We got a man open.
Over his head.
Yep.
Over the head of Cooper Jones. So it's going to bring up 3rd down, 15.
I don't know if there was a little miscommunication there between the quarterback and the receiver, Joe. It looked like the receiver was running a post towards the goal post. And
I'll tell you what, we've got some coaches up here with us, but we can hear them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's them, not us.
So 3rd, 15. I'm going to say the Hornets are in 4-down territory, though.
Yeah.
I think they're going to. So Basham, the lone setback.
Yeah, we got 2 receivers out to the
2
right.
to the right, 1 to the left. In motion is Jones. Here's the handoff to Basham.
See what I'm saying, Joe? Nobody touched number 25.
Yep.
Nobody touched him. I mean, it's almost like we're predictable what we're doing. They know what we're going to do. They know what we're going to run. We have to have somebody there getting a hat on him. I don't know if we're supposed to pull somebody or what, but we did not touch him. We're going to have to do something to show a threat to the outside or bust a quick one.
Yeah.
Quick hitter, a quick pass, a slant or something, and loosen them up a little bit because they've got 8 guys in the box. 7 for sure.
Well, we had to schedule a whole new broadcast, and we lost everything. So bear with us, folks. We've had a lot of technical issues right off the bat. Back to pass again is Morse. Across the middle is
pass complete to Madden.
He's got a first down.
Number 15. That's number 15. Who's 15? Is that Madden? Alex Madden, yes.
Alex Madden with another Hancock County Farm Supply.
Yeah.
First down.
Good hands by Madden. It's all the way down to the 18-yard line. 19-yard gain from quarterback Dylan Morris to Alex Madden. Madden played a little bit last year.
Well, that was a nice catch.
He had
the tight end across the middle.
Yeah. At number 15, that reminded me of somebody else from last year, Joe.
Yeah. Here's the inside handoff to Gillespie, maybe.
I tell you what, he's got some leg drive.
And he's going to get about three, 4. Hornets now step into the red zone.
Yep. I'm looking at Jack over on the sidelines, and he's not letting him back in. So he's got a bad wheel.
He's already had more success than the last Gillespie that roamed around in Kentucky, didn't he?
Yeah, that ball was a little rounder, but you've got a point there, Dwayne. So who we got to the right here? One wide out to the right.
Number 9 for the Hornets is Braden Morris. Hand off the bash and breaks
He's
the
got
tackle.
room. He's got room. He's got a block out there.
Got a block in the back.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The defender cut through, and the guys, you got to let him go if he's got you. But he held on.
So that's going to be
back or hold him one. Let's see what the white hat says here. I'm sure they'll take him back after great field position by the Hornets. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. No score, but the Hornets are.
We're threatening. The Hornets are threatening.
In the red zone, but getting ready to go back out.
What happened? Did we decline this?
No, it's on us.
Okay.
Yeah. So I say it's a.
Well, so far, although I've been creating a new broadcast and everything else, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. I think we're a little flag happy here, what I see so far.
Well, when you jump off sides.
Well, jump off sides, yeah, but hold every time you run. No.
Yeah, no. All right.
Well.
Sponsorship page, Joe.
And he's down after no gain.
Garrison.
I'm just saying I hope it don't turn into that. So now we got 3rd and, 6? 3rd and 17.
Yeah, from the 24-yard line of John Hardin. So we did have one Hancock County Farm Supply first down, Joe, with the past Alex Madden.
Yeah, I've been getting those. Well, when we got back.
We got that.
Oh yeah, Gordon will let me know.
Cooper Jones in motion, looking to pass. And
you got pressure.
Ball's on the ground, and they got it. Yep,
he just stripped him.
Yeah, and he.
Oh, are you going to say he's down? Wow.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I would say, they're coming off.
That's bad.
So Hornets got a break there. So
we got a break.
So it's 4th and a bunch from the Hornet or the John Hardin 29-yard line. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. No score, and our offensive line, which is supposed to be our strength, is getting whipped. Joe.
Well, right now
and they're getting out quick. It's what it looks like to me.
And they got some pretty good.
They got some good athletes, and when they blitz, you got to pick up. Well, now they're only rushing 3.
So 4th and 25, 29.
They come with the blitz. Here they come outside.
Get there, Will.
Oh, he got hit. He got hit right as he threw.
But St. Joe, they had a 3-man rush with one guy coming outside the 4th, and they got to the quarterback.
Yep.
And,
Yep, I saw it. So it's going to be first down for John Hardin. Right now, the Hornets got the ball down, to about the inside the 20.
No, that was the 15-yard line. And they just a couple mistakes. You got a holding call.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
Yeah, blocking the back.
I remember what it was, but either way, that's the 3rd or 4th penalty we've had. 1:18 to go here in the first. John Hardin, man in motion. Looking
back
to pass. Wheel route right there. There it is. That's what we're talking about, Joe.
Yep, and he's on his feet, number 3, down to inside the 50.
48-yard line of Hancock County.
1 minute, 10 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Give him all the way to the 47.
So they go into Hancock County territory.
And we called that a while ago, but our we got to move to that position. And you got to watch for that. I'm not sure whose responsibility that is.
So 1st and 10 for John Hardin. The ball at the 47 inside. I mean, handoff. He's got room.
Yep. Yeah,
he's out across the 40.
Wait for him. Good tackle by Garrison.
Yep, nice tackle.
Yep. Got about a 4 or 5 yard gain. But Garrison come up, held his ground, didn't let him get outside.
Yep.
Good tackle. That's what he's supposed to do, but he got to have some help.
That's 6-7.
Yeah.
We got 23 seconds left here.
Good field position by John Hardin now. They're knocking on the 40.
On the 40, we're at second and
yards.
3.
2 positive runs here.
Opening night.
Good news on the sideline. Roberts is up and walking around, but still
Good.
a little bit of a limp.
Yeah. Just twisted that ankle, and, those don't go away, folks.
And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter where there's no score. Stay with us, folks. More action to come here on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Salads and
farm supply needs.
Insurance agency since 1958. Let them quote your auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance needs. You can find them at houseinsuranceSBC.com.
We're back.
Another flag. Tell you what, Kevin, that's a nice-looking grandkid you got down there with that Kentucky shirt on.
I knew you were going to say that.
So they ran a play, and there was a penalty.
Yeah, I think it's going to be on them, isn't it?
Yeah, the ball is on the 40 of Hancock County. Got a legal procedure.
Yeah, 41, so it's going to.
Well, sometimes in these first games, things can be raggedy.
Sure.
So let's just let her play out.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is, Joe. You're frustrated when you're.
Oh yeah, but it's just
your
almost
coaching staff. You're going crazy trying to get we're offsides and all that, but.
So here we go, 2nd and 8 now. Ball on the 45 of Hancock County. Inside handoff. He's got he tackled the guy. They got it. They got it. That wasn't a block. That was a tackle. That was a steer wrestling something from the farm. Yeah. I'm old, slow, and blind, and I can see that one. I don't know if holding quite describes that. Do you, Dwayne?
Stone Cold would have been happy, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he needed just a lasso, and we could have had a hoedown right there.
What we got to do about a 2nd and 17, 18?
17.
Yeah, all on the 46 of.
We're just started into the second quarter, folks. No score.
Looking the pass.
Back to pass.
Man,
he's getting some pressure. And
Cooper Jones, an interception. Cooper Jones with that interception, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
What
and that is a Labor Management Federal Credit Union turnover.
Yes, sir. All right. What a big play by Jones.
So, what are we looking at here, Kev? First
down, right on midfield.
And, in these first season games, honestly, a lot of times I don't get too tore up over first offside mover. I just don't. Yeah. We've been here before. Yeah. Now you get a big play.
Well,
and you got to capitalize.
We need is our offensive line to come off the ball.
We need to come after it now.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we got a little bit of Hand off to Basham.
He's getting about 3 hard yards.
Here's where we really miss Roberts being in the ball game. You know, he can
the little jackrabbit.
cut it out.
Yeah.
Well, and it's pretty clear to me, of course, if you look at Alex Basham and you're on the opposing team, you know he's somebody you got to deal with. And I think they are really keying on him right now. So, and, hey, he's 250 pounds, so he can still – he got what, Kevin? 3?
3 with 2 guys hanging on him.
He drug them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 2nd and 7. In motion is Embry. No.
That's him kicking it outside.
He's got a first down.
Yes, he does. And hard tackle.
I'll tell you what, he ran right.
He's at 38 to the 38-yard line.
We got to come up with I got to come up with a name for that.
He's a locomotive. That's what he is.
So Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Come in there, Dwayne. Come in there, Dwayne. I'm telling you, we've almost got a sponsor of the people selling popcorn down there. We have got a lot of them to keep up with,
but we sure appreciate it.
We appreciate all the sponsors.
We got over 180 years of experience up here, so we got to help each other out.
We got to help each other. Appreciate that. And so does Hancock County Farm Supply. So 1st and 10 on the first down from Alex Basham. Ball is on about the 38. He's churning ahead. He's dragging.
He still got to the 35, almost a 3-yard gain.
I'm going to tell you, the Basham is a basher.
That's a good one.
The big basher.
Yep.
The big basher. I love that. He got 2 yards and out of 0.
Yep.
So it is, 2nd and 8. The ball is on the 36. Going right to left. And the Hornets are threatening after the interception by Cooper Jones. And
in motion. Harrison. Basham.
He's got room.
Big hole. Get out there.
He's across the 30.
Look at the speed he's got there, man. He took it once he gets a couple of steps. Now you saw that 4.6 speed.
Inside, almost close to 15.
Yep. Down to the 16-yard line. What was it, Todd? I got about a 15, 16-yard gallop. Basham coming out, taking a little break.
What do you get?
20.
20 for the big basher.
Yep.
Alex Basham. 1st and 10.
Aiden Weatherholt giving him a break. 9:05 to go here in the second quarter. No score, but the Hornets are knocking on the door again inside the red zone. And Weatherholt, nowhere.
No, he had nowhere to go.
No, I don't think he was going the right place or something happened. Dylan Morris was trying to reach.
Slowly developed play.
It went. I think he went. Something might have happened there. He went to the wrong hole or something.
So, no game. Well, lost 2.
Well, see, Dylan had his hand out like, hey, he's supposed to go in the, as we used to call the 2 hole, and looked like he was going to the 4 or the 6.
So now Alex Basham is back in. 2nd and 12. Ball is on the little counter play to Basham.
Yeah, look at him. 3 of them to get him down.
Yeah,
they did a good job getting him down. Loss of about maybe a half a yard, maybe no gain.
So 3rd and 12.
Mm-hmm. From the 18. 7:55 to go here, folks, in the second quarter, and no score. But again, the Hornets are knocking on the door to see if they can come up with something here.
Well, I think I talked to Coach Eubanks about this. Every team, every year, got to find their own identity.
Yes.
And it takes sometimes it takes some work to do that. So we got almost a double tight end set.
Lead man Basham and leading Garrison, but somebody come in from that backside, number 11.
That guy come from a long ways.
Cameron Moore got that tackle, and it's going to be a loss of about a yard. So, we I don't know what we're going to do here. 4th and 12. Just outside of 7 minutes to go here in the first half. No score. But again, the Hornets in the red zone. Can they come up with something here?
So 4th and 12 still
Look at this
Morse
guy
in the
coming from
gun.
the outside. Get the play off. Let's go.
Back to pass.
Morse looking. Morse needs to run.
He's
Morse
got
needs to
run. Oh, they're going to
got
call it
a
back.
Yep, it's coming back. Yep. We think we had our own tackle.
I believe if you got to decline it, though, and get the ball, don't you?
Yep, they will. They'll take the ball right there.
It was short, right?
Yeah, it was short.
Okay.
He had some room.
Where is the ball? I don't see
They
it.
got it.
I see.
Looked like
He
they-
had to get to about inside the 6, and it looked like it was on the 7. So
So they're going to take over, decline at 6:44. The Hornets threaten, but
So they got the ball. John Hardin takes over at the 7. At their own 7, 6:44 to go here, Joe.
Cooper Jones with the turnover. The Hornets
great
drove the
job
ball,
by
drove the
Cooper.
ball. Again, you know.
Yeah, it's had a lot of good positives on that drive, Joe.
Yeah, they really
Like you
were.
said.
And, we are a work in progress here.
Yep.
6:44 left in the first half.
Well, our line started to get some hats on the ball. Hats on other people, you know.
Yep.
Get some hats on the white shirts and get them off the ball. a
Well,
little bit.
they're
And once they
athletic
did,
now. Let's
yeah.
be real about this.
Yeah.
They are athletic.
But when they go one way, you take them that way, and the back's got to shift and get around.
Here's a handoff.
Yep, and here's a lead play coming right at us, Joe. Ooh,
Big play.
Weatherholt made a nice pop, but
Yep.
gain of about 4 when we got a late hit. What we got, Dwayne?
I couldn't tell. I
Got
just
a late,
seen a
something
flag.
happened there. I didn't think it was. I didn't see a late hit, but they must be
Yeah.
against us. We're backing up. We're backing up.
So it's going to be on Hancock County.
Personal foul targeting.
Oh, okay. Maybe led with the hit.
Yep.
Yep. So all the way out to the 25-yard line.
6:36.
Big penalty. Big penalty.
Clock was running.
Inside trap, and that's Simon.
Go eat. Go
And
eat.
He's got room.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, eat.
Good
Nice
tackle by
tackle.
Jones.
And
Oh,
it's
no,
going to
that's
be
not Jones. I'm sorry.
a good tackle, good open field tackle.
That's for the Hornets.
25.
25, yeah. Carson Clark. Yeah, he's the other corner that starts.
I tell you, he made a great open field
Yes,
tackle
he
right
did.
there.
Yes, he did.
So 1st and 10, 6:16 left in the first half.
18-yard gain.
No score.
So the Bulldogs are moving a little bit now with 8 of a penalty and an 18-yard gain.
They're kind of in some variation of the wing
Yes,
T, aren't they?
yes, they are. Oh, lead play.
He's got room.
Yep. Well, you let him get a head of
get about-
steam. Carson Clark on that tackle, Joe.
And they gave him about 7.
Jones on the carry. Anderson. I'm sorry, Anderson. Number 2 is 7 Jones. So.
So 2nd and short for John Hardin. On the ball is on the about the 50-yard line.
Quick pitch.
A nice
Good
play.
tackle.
And that's behind the line.
Yep, good tackle. It's at number
74.
2, Sharon. Sharon also cut him, didn't he? Sharon's the one who cut his feet out from under
Yep,
him.
and Lawson Ward was up
Yep,
in there, the
yep.
big left
Labor
tackle.
Federal Credit Union tackle for loss.
Yep. 3rd. That was a big play right there.
Okay, we got about 3rd and 4 from their own 49-yard line of John Hardin. 4:45 to go here in the first half. No score. Number 9, Martin, way out to the left. Everybody else up close. Like you said, you want Joe, a little wing ting.
It's some variation of the wing T.
Yeah. And we got a timeout.
Yep.
Yep, we got a timeout, Bulldogs. So with that timeout,
And that
what's our
is
sponsor?
a Bills IGA
Bills,
time.
yeah.
Timeout. And I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick one ourselves. So stay with us. More action to come here on the 3rd Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7.
is Simon as he gets about 8 or 9. Hard running by Simon. And then the Bulldogs get the first down there to the Hornet 43-yard line. 4:22 to go here in the first half, and it's a 0-0 game. Out wide, number 24, McFadden for the Bulldogs out to the right.
So 1st and 10.
Richardson under center.
They look like I saw movement over there. But
And cut up. Another nice run because they're just getting some big yardage here. We're not getting the penetration. We have a penalty, Joe. Got a flag there. I believe you called that motion. I believe that guy might have got the motion that you.
I just caught that out of my peripheral vision.
Yeah.
No, it's on Hancock's side.
It's on us?
No.
I don't think that's on Hancock.
Nope. It's on them.
Yeah. So we go.
I don't know if it was an illegal
I
formation.
think it's an illegal procedure.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I caught a little early movement.
He's on top of it, Joe.
Yep.
False
One
start,
time I was
illegal
looking that
formation.
way.
False start, illegal formation. That's what that was. So
Well, I
we're
just
back
seen
to the 49.
I just seen some early movement in there around center, left guard, somebody. So 1st and 15, 3:49 left here in the first half. Ball is on the 48.
Big run. Turn him in, Garrison. Turn him in. Good tackle by Garrison.
Nice play by.
Just held his ground. No gain. Garrison come up, set the corner, and did not let him in. Good job.
Yeah.
3:25 to go here, Joe, in the first half. No score. The Hornets have had the ball twice in the red zone.
Yeah.
Come up empty.
Well, you want to build on that in the second half, and we've seen we can move the football. And now we're defending better. Remember, we're without a linebacker as well, and people are stepping in here. So we're 2nd and 16. I thought
Inside trap.
It's jammed up.
Get him, wrap him up.
Good
get him,
pursuit,
come up. Clark with a good effort.
And Weatherall comes in there and finishes off.
Yep, and Powers.
Another labor management Federal Credit Union tackle for loss.
Yep.
TFL.
Yep. 5-yard loss, and just a bunch of Hornets kept coming after him.
Basham coming in on defense.
Yep. Number 77 coming out for the Hornets is, I don't have a 77, Joe.
I don't either.
I don't know what he is, but he was had a little gimp coming out. But, Basham played a lot of defense for the Hornets last year.
Oh, he's an animal. He's a player.
Yep. Let's see what he does here. He's always fun to watch.
3rd and 22, side. Kevin.
2:05 go in the first half. Here we go. Another little sweep. Off right tackle. Come on, get him down.
Got him down at about the 42. So we got 156 and counting.
We got
punt.
So we're going to have a punt.
Yep. They're coming in to punt it.
Yeah, maybe a punt.
Lining up as a punt. Ball's resting on the 43-yard line of Hancock County. And they'll line up with a punt. Let's see if they try to fake it or not. The Hornets, Cooper Jones is the back in the back. But
now we got to
call timeout. They have called timeout. John Hardin has, so 1:23 to go here in the first half. They took a timeout.
Our coaches were.
That's a Bills
really
IGA timeout.
Trying to make them be aware maybe of the fake, and I don't know if they'd seen we had it defended and wanted to call timeout.
I think you're right, Dwayne.
Yep.
So we're in our Bills IGA. We're going to keep it right here with 1:23. Right now, I think you've kind of slugged it out here. It's been a little rough on both edges by both teams.
Yep.
And somewhat not unexpected for our first game, Kevin. Yep. I mean, I don't know if you can get it. I think it all depends on right here what you're going to do with 1:23 and what kind of return you get.
Well, number one, hang on to the ball. Let's don't turn the ball over. Let's get worst case scenario. Best thing to happen is just get out of it without anything, no turnover. You don't want to turn over right here.
No.
You don't want to fumble a punt.
But we can block a punt right here. That wouldn't hurt my feelings any.
But we're not lined up to block it, though.
No, we're not.
But you got Weatherholt there, and he's a guy that will go after it. He may go.
He is going. So here we go. Yep. Here's a snap.
Yeah, we're not doing it though. Nice punt. Balls are might go. Not going to get there in the end zone. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Man, what a punt!
Yep, nice punch. It was a very nice punt.
Very nice punt.
All right, so let's take care of the football.
Hardin, coach staff really liked it up there.
Yeah, they really.
Man.
So it wasn't us. Can't blame us. Okay.
So I think you got a minute 13, Kevin.
4-yard line. I think we just.
I got another suggestion that come in. Alex the Anvil.
Okay.
Hey, we might put out a poll on Twitter. Who knows? Yeah. And I think that's who's going to get it. He's got it.
Yep. He's just a good.
He's got about 5 or 6,
and that's what you want.
We just got to make sure we hang on.
I think we're just going to
make sure we hang on to the football.
And that's the main. That's what I was saying, Dwayne.
We're under a minute.
Yep.
He's come. No, that's number 6.
Yeah, Morse coming over, getting the play. All right, now the whistle's blown, so we got 25 seconds. You need to get that play in. We need to hustle.
Well, I think we're content to run it out.
That's fine, but we have to get the play in. We don't want to get a penalty is all I'm saying.
No, we don't want a penalty.
So we need to snap this ball. See how you see the referees out there counting? Got to snap it. No, he wasn't.
There's Basham a little crisscross.
Yes. Down to about a yard short of that first down.
That's going to probably take us to the
unless they call timeout.
I don't think they will. I think they're satisfied.
Well,
good hard run by Basham, so about 9 yards and 2 carries there for Basham.
Yep, I tell you, and that's what we needed right there.
Yep. Just take care of the football right now. That's good.
We're going to go into halftime, our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show. Folks, in just a moment, we are in halftime. We're going to take about a 3 or 4 minute break first. Then we're going to come back with our stats as Todd gets us some halftime stats together. Stay with us, folks. We're going to halftime, our Papa T's halftime show. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Manufacturing and Tell City's hiring for hourly and maintenance positions, as well as direct hiring opportunities for production workers. Starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits at low cost. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, and we got no score here at halftime. We are in our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show. Kevin's going to run down our stats, and then we got a special guest, former head coach Jerry Griffin. So stay with us, folks.
Well, what an even game, Joe. Both teams, one team with 88 yards, total yards. John Hardin with 84 total yards. We've got Alex Basham leading the way with 52 yards and 11 carries. Gillespie had 3 carries for 19 yards. And the rest of the Hornets were in negative territory. Also, Madden had a 19-yard reception from Dylan Morris.
And that was a great play.
Yes, it was. And then on the other side, John Hardin, Wilson was 27, and Richardson with 24 yards. So, again, even Steven, Joe, like I said, 80 and 84 yards.
Well, and I see it.
Hornets have had 2 chances in the red zone, but just come up short.
So I think what we see here, Kevin, we see a little bit of clash of different styles of they use a little bit more team speed on you. Mm-hmm. We play a little bit more straight north and south.
Yep.
So it's setting up for a pretty good second half.
Yep. We'll see who the stronger team is in the second half.
All right. Well, we're glad to be joined by former head coach, the founder of the football program, Jerry Griffin. Coach, glad to have you here with us.
Oh, it's great to be here. I'm telling you, run into old players, and it just thrills my heart to see them. Once you've been a part of the program, you're always a part of their lives, and they're part of my life. And I'm just privileged to be a part of what this program started with and where it's come to now. This field is just outstanding. It is better than most high schools around here, and so it's just a wonderful situation. Looking here from the press box, it looks like a college field.
It really does, and I'll tell you, our administration here, GN Excavating, this was a task that took a lot of people to pull off. I know, Coach, you got to be extremely proud. I know the first time I stepped out on it, I was like, I can't believe this is here.
Yeah, it is. It's magnificent. I just tell all the old guys that played when I was coaching, I said, we've come a long way, baby.
Well, I talked to Coach Eubanks, and, of course, they still practiced a lot in the same areas that we practiced in, and you can't sit out here and practice on your good field all the week, grass field. You'll tear the thing up. And he would just tell me about the advantages of it.
Well, they can practice every day here. The band can march on it. They can play every football game you want to play. It's just a magnificent improvement, and people in Hancock County ought to realize what they've got here and support this football program.
Absolutely. And I think, too, I guess I just was having a hard time believing it's here.
Yeah, I know.
It's here. And
one of the best things they've got here in the stadium is the handrails for us old people. They made a nice improvement. You can get up and down the stairs without fear
I'll tell
of
you,
falling.
Coach, I'm getting where I look for one myself. So I tell you, Coach, it's always good to have you back here.
Well,
always good to have you here.
Well, it's I don't get back for every game, but I said I wanted to go, and got Johnny Bridges to come over with me. I said I got to go see this first game, and you know what you guys are saying. This game is it looks like a defensive battle, and the defenses on both teams are very aggressive.
Yes,
and therefore you're going to have to hit some. I think it's going to have to be something straight away or off tackle. It's going to have to hit quick because the defense, you try to run wide. Both of them have been seeming to contain wide runs pretty good for the most part.
Yes, I agree with you, Coach, and that's really where I think the game is going to be won, is right in between the tackles here in the second half.
All right.
And who can get it done. Coach, folks, glad to have with us former head coach, the founder of the program, Jerry Griffin.
Thank
Coach.
you, Joe. Thank you, Kevin, very much. Y'all got to do a great job for the school system, and I'm always mentioning your name. I said two of my old players are carrying on the task.
Well, we're
I
trying
appreciate what you do.
Well, we're trying to carry it on, and you give us a love for the game.
That's one thing that I hope. All the players I think that played for me love to play. We were tough. But I think the love for the game is always going to be with you.
All right, we appreciate it. Folks, that is head coach Jerry Griffin. We're going to flip over and take in a little bit of the Hancock County Band. We're going to take about a 1 minute commercial, though, and just stay with us. Or you think we ought to just let the band go ahead and run here in the Papa T's halftime show? I tell you what, I can run a commercial, though, on radio. So let's see how this works. I think we're just going to leave it here, leave it on radio as well for just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, this Hancock County Band, Kevin's been working hard. Really have been. And
well, as you know, Joe, our wives were in the band together.
Oh, yeah.
And I know they enjoy it. And my wife has not been to a football game in I don't know how long, and I kept telling her, you need to go. So my grandkids are here, and she brought them.
Well,
they're watching. I know she's watching the band right now.
Well, and they've done a tremendous job.
Yeah.
Tremendous job. And they are, were maybe state runner-up last year?
Yeah, they're very good, very good. I just know they're done good. It's a short performance right there, but I'm sure a lot more to come in the next weeks as the season progresses for the Hancock County Marching Band.
Okay, we got about 5.5 minutes yet till halftime. Here in a moment, we will run in our Papa T's halftime show. We're going to come back after maybe about a 2 or 3 minute break with our radio announcers, and then of course our commercials.
Okay.
And then we'll run some of the live reads here in halftime, Kevin, before we get back to go. So stay with us, folks. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
by providing innovative products and services with exceptional quality.
County Farm Supply in Hawesville.
Are you tired of overpriced auto parts that break down just weeks after purchase? Look no further than Papa T's Auto Parts. Our high-quality, affordable parts are guaranteed to keep your car running smoothly for years to come. Plus, our knowledgeable staff is always on hand to answer any questions you may have. Don't settle for subpar auto parts. Choose Papa T's and get back on the road with confidence. Located at 55 Roberts Lane in Lewisport, behind Thompson Tires, and a proud supporter of Hancock County Athletics. House Insurance is not only a proud sponsor of Hancock County Athletics, but are also a full-service family-owned insurance agency since 1958. Let them quote your auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance needs. You can
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, Schaefer Glover Field. The Hornets are coming back out. John Hardin has been out a little bit. They may give us a little bit more time, Kevin.
They usually do. Put the extra 3 minutes on there.
I think John Hardin will have the ball to start out.
No, we get the ball because
we
kicked
do?
off. We kicked off.
Okay. So
Yep.
we will be getting ready for the Maxwell Brothers kickoff. We will be picking a Commonwealth Road Products player of the game at the end of the game. And then, of course, we will also have our Southwire post-game show. But I'm going to tell you, it's obviously when you're at 0-0.
It's an even game.
It's an even game. It's an even number game. It's an even stat game. And I know the Hornet coaches trying to get our team, I just still say this. I just remember my own time. Kevin, you do too. Every year you look to different people. And early on you're determining who those people are.
Yeah.
And it's really like that in every sport. It really is. And so I'm overall, I like the way we are defending. We're not
aggressive.
We're not giving up the big play.
Yeah. And they got some talent. They have some speed.
Yes, they do have
they
some
have
speed.
Some speed on that backfield now. I'm telling you. I see Roberts is still dressed, and although I don't see him have the
halftime scores if you want Okay, I got some halftime scores. Todd counting. Owensboro Catholic is up on Apollo 36-0. Grayson is up. Who's Grayson? Grayson is up on Edmondson 14-0.
What about the Owensboro?
Christian Academy of Louisville up 21-0 over Owensboro at halftime.
Ooh.
And McLean is up 22-0 over Ohio County at halftime. Butler County 20, Russellville 7 at half. So that's good. Todd, thank you for hearing our Papa T's halftime show. We're about a minute or so to go. Hancock County will be receiving the ball. And, you know, the Hornets have had the ball in the red zone twice. And, again, I think it's that is a learning process.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to learn to punch it in.
You've just never been in that with this group.
Yes.
With
you're
this
right,
group.
Right. Yep, you're right.
And, even though you had, this people played before. Well,
we were one.
Every team is a new team. And,
let's see. I see the jackrabbit out there, but I don't think he's going to be coming. I can't see it. You're going to have to read it to me if you want.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
Folks, is there anybody out there that could donate him a pair of glasses or anything? So, the Hornets here, we're getting ready for the Maxwell Brothers second half kickoff. Who we got back deep? Landon Garrison.
And I can't get that young man's number.
Those great numbers.
Clark. Yeah, we don't like the great numbers, do we, Joe? We can see the other team's numbers really well. 85 for John Hardin kicking off.
Pretty good kick. It's going to be Garrison at about the 11. He's up to the 20, 22, 23, and goes out about the 23 and a half, 24-yard line.
So
pretty well covered by.
They got down the field well. So looks like we're going to get the ball on about the 24.
Okay.
Well,
1st and 10.
Good spot. Looks like they're going to put it on the 25.
Well, we did get a good spot. That was right here on our side. We got about a yard bonus on that deal. But we will accept it.
Yes, we will. All right. Just starting the third quarter.
We're back here again.
Yep. Hornets need to. So we got Gillespie and Basham in the backfield with Dylan Morris under center.
And Basham really lost a yard.
Well, he tried to make something out of nothing, but he met four people. And they're just right now. They just beat us to the hole that time.
Well, they're pretty quick off the ball as well, and that's what you have when you have two teams pretty evenly matched. You have some stalemates. It's not going to be, hey, we're going to sweep you off every time. So I think what the Hornets are going to have to do is get that first lick in and get somebody moving in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
So we're a little unbalanced to the right here, aren't we, Kevin?
Yes, we are, but we're going left.
Basham over the left. He's going to get maybe one.
Having one guy around his feet and one guy around his shoulders and no gain. So 3rd and 10. Just outside 11 minutes to go here in the start of the second half. And we've had 2 runs with no gain.
So 3rd and 10 just into the third quarter.
Number 1, don't turn the ball over. Number 2, we don't want any penalties. Two receivers out to the right for the Hornets. Jones on the left.
Back to pass.
Looking Jones got his man, and he's going to be short of the first down, though, at the 33-yard line. Nice gain, 8-yard gain.
Yep.
So nice play by the Hornets, but just up short of the first down. So we're going to punt.
And another
from our own 32.
Watch the football!
As y'all can hear, we've got a little audience up here with us.
So if you can hear it, it's them, not us.
It's not us.
Yeah. Okay. So
we're going to have a Maxwell Brothers punt.
And we're all spread out there.
And
we got
back deep.
Good snap. Not a terrible kick.
End over end.
Hit the Hornet, so the ball's dead at the 45. It hit Sharon was trying to get out of the way, but hit him right on the back of the leg. 9:42.
Looks like Roberts is in a boot down on the sideline, so
he's probably not coming back.
No,
done for the night.
Let's see
That's
now.
a shame, first play of the game.
Yep,
Had
made a
an
tackle.
ankle injury. And
So the ball rests on about the 46 of John Hardin.
Yep. Pretty good field position for them.
Let's run down these who we got up front there. I've been so out of pocket.
Number 4, Wyatt Emmix on the left side. I can't see who's over the nose. Can you, Joe?
I think it's Ward, 74. He's getting a little push.
Come on. Good
I'm
tackle.
gonna tell you what, 55.
Yes, 55 for the Hornets. That's Powers. Ross Powers.
Man, I'm going to tell you.
Yep. 77 for the Hornets. Aiden Emery.
Reminded me of somebody.
Yep.
You see him read that and go across the field?
Yes, he did.
I'll tell you that.
So Ward's the one over the nose. We've got Emery to the right, and then Thrasher on the right end.
We got several Hornet alumni here tonight, kid.
Number 3, Eubanks, Brady Eubanks in the game, and I'm sure he's in there for Roberts. I think
Second
he came in
10.
when Roberts got hurt. Hayden Sharon on the other side. Weatherholt and Powers, and we stuffed him.
Nice
Not
job
much
up
there.
front.
Yep. Maybe a yard. Half a yard, maybe. 8:55 to go here in the third quarter.
Ward
No
comes up
score.
off the pile. Number 74. Lawson Ward.
Garrison on the left corner, Clark on the right corner, and Cooper Jones at the safety position.
So 3rd and long now. And see,
That's your
pretty good defense played here in the trenches by the Hornets.
Owensboro Health starting lineup.
3rd and 9. The Hornet faithful come alive here. Let's see what we got. We got a split backfield. And a little.
Around the end. Here comes
He's got
number
room.
2. Short.
It's going to be short.
looked like he got enough yardage, Joe. They'll probably try to
they'll
go
go
for it.
for it. Wilson on the carry, and he got about 8.
What is that little play in the wing tee right there, Kevin?
Just like a jet sweep, isn't it?
Yep, I think that's what it was. But, they ran out of the V back there.
Garrison back, but I don't think they're going to punt. I would think they're going to fake this. They might try to pin us back.
They got a punter.
Mm-hmm.
They may try to draw you off. I don't
Definitely
know.
want to watch the football here. Watch the football.
They're punting it.
They're punting.
Hey, good job over there.
Oh, I tell you what, this boy can punt it. Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones. That's Landon Garrison. Landon Garrison's got a lane
Across the 20 to 25.
Great job. Got
about a
stopped
20.
one way and went to the other way, and a heck of a game by Landon Garrison.
What he
I
caught
thought that was Cooper Jones. He caught it on about the 2 or 3. We got a flag, it said?
It was a late flag.
Could be
Probably a block in the back if I had to guess, but
That'd be a good
That's
guess.
what they're pointing.
Well, I hate that call when it's not up on the ball side. I know you can call it, and maybe it was, but
Crackback block. Okay, well.
I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah, well, you can't do it, so.
Yeah, I
know what you're saying. You're saying the ball was already ahead of him.
The ball was already ahead,
but
yes, it is the law, I guess, but the ball is ahead of that.
I think they kind of went to that penalty, kind of cut down on the injuries where you.
Yeah, you don't. You want to make a statement to people about what you're going to let happen.
Crackback block.
Okay, now here we go. We need to tighten it up here. We don't need any penetration, and we need to hang on the football.
So, inside.
Quick pass out to the
3.
right. Yep, quick pass. And
faked it to Garrison, to Basham, and then threw a little out.
To Braden Morris. Out on the right.
So,
Dylan to Braden.
Morris bringing the play in. No score, folks, here in the third quarter. 6:50 left here in the third.
Okay, we got
it's moving along.
Jackson Morris out left. And we got Braden Morris outright.
They're in a little 4-3 too.
Basham. And it's Morris, and he took it out, and he's very close to first down, about 1.5 yards from the first down. So nice play by the Hornets. Like that.
Yeah. Well, now you're using.
We got somebody down for it. We got a player down for John Hardin, and it's called timeout.
All right.
So
maybe
he got a cramp. Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Maybe we'll take a quick break.
He's having a hard time there.
All right. Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Labor Management Federal Credit Union wants to blaze a trail to financial freedom with our low balance transfer rate going on now. 3.99% rate for 13 months when you transfer an existing balance to our credit union credit card between June 1st and August 31st. Call
We're back here, and it was cramps, and hopefully I'd say number 8 might see the ball right here. Kid, what do you think?
Well,
Third,
they know that too. So let's close splits, and let's everybody get a hat on somebody and knock them off the ball. I'd go off of this right side. What I do, right off the right guard. But it's going to be Gillespie, and he's very close to first down. I think he's got it.
It's a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. If it ain't, it's the worst spot ever taken in football.
6:09 to go here in the third quarter. First down, Hornets. And
so we got a first down, Hancock County. 5:55 left in the third. And we got Basham
split.
And is that Gillespie with him?
Oh,
they're off. They jump.
Yeah, he come off of just wasn't watching the ball, waiting on the count.
So bumped right into
our left
Kate Herndon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John Hard's been pretty penalty free.
Yeah.
Well, and you wonder, Dwayne too. First game goes on, you start getting tired, you start losing a little concentration.
Mm-hmm.
You just hope you're not the one that does that.
Remember, he's trying to get off the ball against Hardin. And I tell you what, he's a man on that left side.
6'2", 267 pounds.
Sophomore. Now that time Basham needed to make his own hole that time.
Yeah.
He kind of stopped.
We got a pretty good push that time.
Yeah. That's what I say. He didn't have a hole. He just wedged in there and got 2 or 3 more. You see how he kind of pulled up?
What I saw that time, too.
Just need to blast it.
We got a pretty good push.
Yes, we did.
Off the front.
Better. Much better up front. And you know who's on on the right side, Joe? His big number 60, Luke Pritchard.
6 foot, 249 pounds.
And then the right guard, I'm not exactly sure who that is, but he's a man too. I'll get that in a minute.
Here we go. In motion.
Nope. Good tackle.
Good job.
Yep.
Gillespie on the carry and no gain.
No.
Maybe a loss of a half a yard. Yep. You're right, Dwayne. So
he's cameraman, color guy, and spotter. He's got it all.
Jack of no trades.
So it's going to be 3rd and 3. I got 3. So the ball is on the 31 of Hancock County.
Well, we tried to do that, come up. And you try to go outside on them, they're quick. And you got to get a hat on people, and we just didn't do it.
Back to pass.
Shotgun. And
he's got the first down. He's got the first. Oh, come on. Oh.
Well, wait a minute.
I believe we got it.
Yeah. I believe we've got the first down.
Very, very close.
Oh, no. Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
That's another Hancock County Farm
Supply. Cooper Jones is out down cramping.
First down for another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. And that's, 2 consecutive first downs here?
Yes.
And the Hornets are starting to grind it. And they're getting a good push up front. And the big boys up front getting some work done, Kevin.
76 is what I'm talking about, Joe. 76. That's Kate Hardin. And who's the other on the left guard, or excuse me, the right guard?
57.
57.
Brooks
Roberts. Yes. Okay, I remember. Okay.
So he's up. Cooper Jones is up. Well, like you said, Kevin, first games.
Yeah.
Cramped start.
Yep.
And sometimes.
Well, and a lot
sometimes
of that
no matter what
we found out, it's what you do the 2 or 3 days before, how you hydrate yourself the 2 or 3 days before, and it's just and you can't teach. The kids, they'll eventually learn that.
But I'm going to ask you this also: how long have you been seeing that, where guys cramp in those first 2 or 3 games?
Yep.
40 years, 50.
Yep.
Our science ain't changed too much on it, has it?
No.
But you're right. You've just got to hydrate.
72 is what I'm thinking. Tristan French, he is on there. He is the right guard.
Okay, and he's a big lad as well. He is. 6 foot 280.
That's a hole. That's a hole.
First, bash him over the right side, and
got 2 yards on that carry.
Oh, I thought he got another yard, but that's 2 yards for Basham.
Basham, hard yards tonight.
Looking more and more like this game's going to come down to if somebody can make a big play.
Yep. Well, or sustain a drive.
Yep. Second down here. Second down. I'd like to see a quick pass. Cooper's not in the game, though. Cooper Jones is not in the game. I'd like to see.
Any him over here?
No. It's another Morris. Brady Morris.
Bash him over the right side. He's got nowhere.
No, he's got nowhere to go. Okay, so loss of about 3 on that time. So now we're facing 3rd and 11 from the 33-yard line. 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. No score. Been a defensive struggle. Both teams, Gillespie coming out. Garrison in the game. We got Garrison over here in the slot on the left side. 2 receivers out.
Back to pass is Morris.
Run it. He's got it. He's run it. He's going to be short of the first down, though.
So it's going to be up to about the 39.
4th and 5. He gained about 6 yards on the run. So ball will be on the 39-yard line.
4th, and the punt team does come on.
Yep. Now here again, special teams, as Coach Griffin always said. Yanez. He is little dude, 5'2", 130 pounds.
But I tell you what.
But they don't care. If he can kick it, we don't care. Good snap. Much better punt this time. Going to be a little short.
Ball goes down about the 25. 24.
Good
nice
roll.
punt.
Hayden Sharon downs it. Nice job there, Hornet.
Christian Yanez.
Yanez, that's right. Christian Yanez, 5'2", 110, freshman.
Well, I'll tell you what, he
we
can
got
kick
17, 18 freshmen.
Yes, the big freshman class.
Yeah, something like that. We got a lot. We got. I know.
And keep in mind,
50 kids.
Yeah, keep in mind.
Really good roster. Really.
That's
good
another
roster.
thing to keep in
numbers.
mind as you first watch this. 18 seniors gone.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
A lot of people filling some spots here.
Yep.
So up front,
we got Thrasher. We got Ward.
Oh, nice hit.
Hayden Weatherholt.
He was over the left tackle.
McFarland in the game. Ryan McFarland.
That was You're right. Weatherholt
got him. Yeah, well, that's
that was
what
a good
want.
hit.
Your senior come up and make that tackle. And you know what I see is a lot of youth on this defense.
Oh, yeah.
Sophomores and juniors. That's big, Joe. One senior that I know of on this starting defense. Aiden Emery was a starter last year. He got hurt, but Aiden Emery was a man.
He was a man.
He was a sophomore last year. He's junior this year.
So we're looking at 2nd and 8.
Wide Emick on the left side. Looking in, that's that outside play. Come on, get him up. Good job. Way to come up and set that corner and knock him down.
I think what Coach Griffin told us at the half is held up pretty well too. Of anybody's trying to stretch it out wide, they're shutting it down.
Yep.
Nice defense there. Maybe a yard, Kevin.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Quarter.
So that's going to take us to the fourth quarter, folks. Stay with us. No score here from GN Excavating Stadium. We'll be right back. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Joe, on 4th down, they had out in the pass, out in the flat, out in the left flat, and I mean he came up and excellent textbook tackle.
Yes, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So we are into the fourth quarter.
Sharon name, Joe.
Oh yeah, remember that name?
Yes, that's generations of Sharons out there. Nice tackle.
Tune in out there, Lyndon. I know he's watching.
Yeah.
He
might be here. I don't know.
He's here.
Okay. We got back there. Garrison. Back to receive.
Yep.
Good snap. Good, nice punt. Going to be short, though, I believe. What's the bounce?
Ball's going to roll down to about the 36.
11:03, folks. Left in the fourth quarter. Now it's Hornet time right now. Let's go. Come on, offensive line.
A lot of Hornet faithful here tonight, folks.
Nice crowd.
Nice crowd on hand.
Yep.
A lot of former Hornet football players here, band.
Mm-hmm. Yep, great. Yep.
Big crowd, folks.
So here we go.
So we got the ball is on the 36. 1st and 10, 11:03 left in the fourth. No score.
Basham, couple, 2 yards.
He's had some tough yards tonight. He did have a 20-yard run there in the first half.
Nice run. Got us in inside the red zone, but then we kind of had a penalty or two and went backwards.
So we got 2nd and 8.
Let's see what we do here. We're in the shotgun. 2 receivers, 1 out, right and left. Going to be Basham. And Basham lost a little footing, but he's still on his feet.
He's going to get about 4.
He drug a couple people. He's down. He's about 2 yards short of that first down. Nice run.
Might be another player here having cramps for John Hardin.
Well, he might be. He's limping. Going to try to come off the field. Number 56 for him. He is a linebacker. The freshman linebacker is pretty tough, they tell me. Luna. And, so we're looking at 3rd and 2. And Basham, boom, first down, Hancock County, as they're down to the, looks like about almost the 48-yard line. 9:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. No
so
score.
Another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. Look at here, the Hornet faithful.
Jackson Morris
trying to energize this crowd, folks. Sometimes that's what it takes.
It takes, man. I tell you what, it makes a difference. It makes a difference, folks.
That tells me he's feeling it.
Yep. Braden Morris out left.
1st and 10.
Jackson Morris out right. And Dylan Morris throwing the Jackson. Whoop. Good hit on the defense.
He got hit right as he.
Nice job there by
was pulling
Hayes as he knocked the ball loose as the ball was coming in. Pass was pretty good. He just made a nice play and knocked it loose. 9:07 to go, 2nd and 10.
Well, and I'll tell you what that does also. It makes it where you just can't play run all the time.
Yep.
And nice job here by.
It'd been nice if we complete it, but it was still. I like the call on first
What
down.
we're trying to do here, and this we're building some momentum here. 2nd and 10.
Move it.
Inside handoff. Basham's got room.
He's on a tackle all the way down to inside the 40. He's getting up slow. Joe. He took it. I didn't like the way he strained that leg as he's going down.
Oh man.
He's going down. It was a awkward.
Kind of like a hyperextension,
yes.
But it's another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
It's a 12-yard gain, but he is hopefully it's just a cramp.
And it might be what it is. The way he kind of hyperextended as he went down.
I didn't know if it was more of that or a thigh issue where he strained a thigh maybe. I'm hoping not as.
I tell you what, let's take a break.
Yeah,
looks like we're going to be a minute here, and hopefully he's okay. So stay with us, folks. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7. All right, we're back, and Alex Basham comes off.
Yeah, he's limping off. They carried him off. It's not good. Got
a big, I don't know what that was, 15, 20-yard run?
It was over 12, about 12 or so.
15.
15? He, you could tell, Joe, I saw it. It's tough break.
Yep.
Tough break for the Hornets.
1st and 10 for the Hornets on the 40-yard line. Back to pass is Morris. He's got his man going deep, out of bounds.
Well, it's okay.
Oh,
I like the call.
I do too.
Loosen them up a little bit.
So 2nd and 10, the ball on the 40. We got 8:25 left in the ball game. No score.
See, the bad part about that was Basham, he was starting to wear them down a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I really do. He was starting to, big old strong guy, and he wasn't wearing it. He was going to wear them down, and him and Roberts both out. That's a big blow for the Hornets.
What you were seeing was between him and the people up front, we were starting to make some headway.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay. 2nd and 10. Garrison in motion, takes the handoff. Nowhere to go. So
loss of about 2 or 3.
It's very hard for any team tonight to get the corner.
Well,
and they pursue the ball well out there, and hey, it ain't always, sometimes they do a good job, and
they did a very good job of pursuing.
They pursued the ball well.
If we're going to run that play, we have to execute. We have to do a better job of blocking down and kicking out, and we did not do that.
Well, you gotta really stay on it.
All right, now it's obviously passing situation. 3rd and 14 from our 40 from John Hardin 43. Morris looking to throw. He's going to have to run. He is running, and he is still on his feet. And he's ball's on the ground, and he's fumbled, and it's turnover. It's John Hardin.
Let's go!
Stripped it, and he was really close to that first down. It got knocked loose, and it's.
Come on, baby.
So it's going to be John Hardin ball.
Yep, as they get the ball at their own 37. I mean, Morris did a really good job of. Looks like it's going to be at the 30. I don't know what. I can't tell where they're marking it. There it is, 36. Morris did a really good job of scampering. They just did a good job of stripping that ball, and now it is the Hornets' defense turn to get it back.
And that has become a part of football now too. Stripping, and they stripped him, and they got it.
Well, if you remember, we stripped it earlier, and we luckily somehow miraculously got it back.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 now for John Hardin.
Yeah, we're going to secure that ball a little bit. It's Simon up the middle for about a 6-7 yard gain. Quick gain there. Not a big back, but 5'5", 150, but very quick. And he popped through there for a nice gain. 7:15 to go here in the 4th quarter. No score. John Hardin has it. 2nd and 3 from their own 43.
So 2nd and, good first down for John Hardin.
Looking
back to
throw,
pass.
Deep pass. Man open. Oh, trip. It's a trip. Incidental. He tripped.
I got a flag.
Well, that guy came from all the way back there and threw the flag.
Yeah.
Hey, that's bullshit. It's the same ref.
That's.
Why do we switch sides?
It's the same shit.
6:54 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Did he pick it up?
I don't know what's going on here. They're talking about it. I think there was 2.
I guess they caught.
There were 2 flags. I don't know. No.
We got called.
Well, it looks like there's.
Well, why they got the ball up here for? What's going on?
If it was incomplete pass.
Okay, this guy's trying to tell us something here. Let's see what we got.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure on John Hardin. Interference on the
penalties offset. So somebody moved on their end, and so anyway, we're going to do it over.
We're going to do it again. 2nd and 3. They had a man there, tripped. A little trip action going on, and
yeah.
So we got Basham on the sidelines along with
Jack Roberts.
And I'll tell you what,
that's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That's too tough.
Basham's still sitting on the bench, so I don't expect him back though. Inside trap Simon. He's going nowhere. Ward and a bunch of Hornets on there.
The Big Bear.
Yep. We got
the Big Bear, Lawson Ward, 5'11", 263.
Got pulled back. We had to pull somebody back. Was that Ward? Yep, that was Ward.
I'll tell you what, he jammed that up, Kevin.
So we got about a loss of 2, you say, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 41-yard line of John Hardin. 6:20, 0-0, folks.
3rd
Good
and 5.
football game. Both teams playing hard.
This is what you love. 3rd and 5.
Man in motion. Looking to pass. Man cut across the middle. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't targeting. That was a good, clean hit. Hit him with his shoulder pad. Cooper Jones on that hit.
Oh, my.
And number 14 for John Hardin was trying to be the receiver, and I tell you what. He's a tough guy because he took a hit. 6:01 to go. Garrison back up to receive the punt. And what are they going to do? Just let them kick it? No, Garrison goes back. We got to get somebody out here on number 9 to guard him. Cooper Jones is getting over there now.
Okay, we got.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Man, what a lick.
That was a tremendous play. Low kick that time, bouncing. Get away from it. Garrison
going to go down about the 15.
Yeah. Well,
14.
It's almost, if you're going to get aggressive, get up there and get it. But
5:49 left,
15-yard
folks.
loss on that bounce.
Oh, yeah. 5:49 left in the ball game. No score. Hancock County takes over. We've got Alex Basham out injured. Jack Roberts out.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that's tough.
Yep. Alex Basham, I don't know about Jack, but Alex Basham might be out for a while. It didn't look good when he.
Yeah, his looked a little bit more severe than.
Yeah, Jack kind of walked off limping a little bit, but.
Yeah, tight ends in there,
So. Here we go.
Ball on the 14-yard line. No more turnovers now, Hornets. We're going to hang on the football here.
The far end of the field.
Yep. We just want to.
Trap.
We were calling it. The coaches over here were calling the trap, and that's what it was. About a half a yard, maybe a yard gain.
Well, I mean, they run.
Somebody getting up slow for the Hornets. That's big man, 72 for the Hornets.
Tristan French.
Yep.
Of course, they run a little variation of the wing tee as well. So, folks, you do hear them every now and out there. We've let y'all know that's not us. We might get loud at times, but
definitely get loud. But and we have made mistakes before.
Oh yeah. Another
nice come off the ball that time. Hornets ball all the way down. I believe really close to first down. They may have it. Really close. Gillespie.
Maybe he's got it.
Another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. No score. Ball on the 25 now. There's a nice game by Gillespie with a good push up front.
He ran hard.
And they was good blocking.
I'm going to tell you, the second half, we've been getting off the ball.
Yep.
And we're running hard up in there behind them.
We talked about that. You might be a little bit fatigued, and we got some big boys up front, and they're popping. Keep coming. Can't wait for it. You got to go.
No.
Gillespie, that may be a half a yard gain if lucky.
Brother Hope on the carry.
Gillespie off the right side, and with French and Pritchard. 4:15. Clock running.
I'll tell you, it's been a brawl.
We need to hang on the football here. No mistakes. 2nd and 9. I believe we're going to look at throwing the football here, Joe.
I think so. Oh, high snap.
High snap Gillespie, and he gets caught from behind.
No, Morris kept it.
Oh, wow. He faked me out. But about a 2 or 3 yard gain.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. Landon Garrison coming in. Cooper Jones coming in. Done a little misdirection there.
Yes, I thought Gillespie had it because they were tackling him.
3rd and let's say 7.
3:30 to go here, folks, in the fourth quarter. Game is, with the exception of the penalties, gone pretty quick.
Yes. 3rd and 7. The ball is on the 28.
I'd say you need to go to Jones right here. And they're blitzing. They're coming. Right in the middle. Alex Madden. Oh, man, he was wide open.
Yeah.
Across the middle. And he just couldn't get to it. He had too much pressure.
And down he goes.
3 minutes to go here, and it's a sack. A big loss. About an 8-yard loss, isn't it, Joe?
So the Hornets going to turn it over on downs. 2:45 and counting.
They're going to punt. We're going to punt.
Oh, yeah. Yanez is punting.
Well, you know, Morris trying to get the ball, you know, but he had some pressure and trying. He ain't going to fake it.
We got to call a timeout because
we weren't set. We didn't have set, and we didn't need to go back 5 more yards, so we wasted a timeout there. 2:27 here in the fourth. Nothing.
Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network, WBO 94.7.
The Hancock County Public Library serves our patrons with more than just books. Library card holders can access 3 electronic lending libraries, Libby, Hoopla, and Canopy, with thousands of titles available in a variety.
Showroom. We've expanded our inventory with more flooring to choose from, with a wonderful new selection of Amish-built cabinets. Our knowledgeable sales team is ready to give you the best experience in renewing your home's look. Stop by and see us today at Floor Concepts, located on New Hartford Road in Owensboro, or visit FloorConceptsInc.com. Floor Concepts, working with you from start to finish.
Nice punt to get us out of the hole.
Oh, yes. Great punt by Yanez. Big time. What is about a 41-yard punt?
41-yard punt. Awesome, I tell you. That is having a good kicking game helps you so much.
Oh, my gosh.
You know,
that got us out of trouble.
Consistent, you know, don't have to be dominant, but just consistent kicking game.
2:17, folks, left here in the fourth. No score.
We need to don't give up a big play here now. We need to wrap people up, penetrate, anticipate. Here he goes. Where you go? Come on, turn him in.
They did. Now you got to
wrap him up.
He's going to get about 6.
6 yards. You're right, 7.
You know, looking ahead, if we get this thing in overtime, you know, that's where we really miss Basham and
2 minutes to go.
Roberts, you know, because
they're playmakers.
Yeah, but somebody's got to step up. So 150.
2nd and 4.
Yep.
And they don't seem to be in a hurry either.
No, but they got the speed to break it now. We need to wrap people up. A little movement there on
sweep.
Yep. Come on. Wrap him up. Ooh. First down for
nice hit there by
the Bulldogs.
Garrison.
The ball's on the 44-yard line of Hancock County. 1:26 to go. I believe they're going to put it. You think they'll put it in the air, Joe?
Kind of surprised they didn't use a timeout.
I am too.
Haven't they used 2 timeouts already?
No,
just the one. Yep. They go use one. They've got one over there.
I would have used one, right?
That's right. We called the timeout. That's right. It was another half. My bad.
I'm okay with them not doing it, but there's the
Simon up the middle. First down. We're very close to it.
No, it's not. It's short. He's short.
Now they
call the timeout.
Run it. 55. Clock should be at 55.
So we got a timeout here with 53.4 seconds. I'm just going to run off the names here of some of our sponsors on the radio side. ATTC, House Insurance, Hancock County Farm Supply, Bills on the Hill, Bills IGA, Regal Motorsports, Papa T's Auto Sales, Southwire, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, MAC Industrial Services, Pizzo, EI Sports and Apparel, Commonwealth Roll Products, Maxwell Brothers Lumber, and Owensboro Health. We will be picking a Commonwealth Roll Products Player of the Game. So,
53 seconds getting ready to come out of this timeout. And I'll tell you, it's second and short. And there was somebody up on that front four. We got to make something happen here.
Oh, yeah.
Got to make something happen.
I'll tell you.
What's the play?
Somebody's got to make a play here.
53.4 seconds, second and short.
Going to the right.
Ooh. At the first down.
Yeah. Good tackle, but flipped up and gained of about 48 seconds. Clock start.
Now's when you're wondering about their kicker, what kind of kicker they've got.
Yeah. So 40 seconds and counting.
Got a penalty on down.
Horse collar! Oh my!
So second, we got illegal procedures. What we got.
Yeah. Had to be that, wouldn't it?
We'll see, but I thought we had it. Some movement. I picked up. No?
Legal substitution.
Legal substitute. That's loss of down, too, ain't it?
Illegal substitution on the Bulldogs.
So first and 29. We got 35 seconds.
We're at the 34, Joe.
34.
34-yard line. And the clock is running, 28 seconds, and here come they running up to the line.
So the clock is running.
Here we go, Hornets. We got to pick it up, D. We got to stop them here. Oh, good job. Who is that coming through? 77 for the Hornets.
Hayden Embry.
Woo! Hayden Embry, what a play. 14 seconds.
You talking about blowing it up.
Man, he blew it up.
He blew that up.
Who's the timeout? Who called it?
John Hardin.
John Hardin called it, so they're going to have one last shot.
We're going to keep it here, guys. We got 14 seconds. Hayden Embry.
Well, you know they're going to go deep, but we got to watch the guy coming out of the backfield.
Keep in mind, folks, he did this out of a defensive lineman position, so this wasn't a blitzing linebacker.
I'll tell you right now, he played well for us last year.
He sure did.
Hurt, and that did affect us. We had a lot of depth last year, but he was a good football player last year for us.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He's come up and made the play of the game defensively for us right here, besides the interception by Cooper Jones.
He blew it completely up out of that defensive, I don't know if they call it a tackle. But let's see who we got.
56 coming in the game for the Hornets.
Trevin Coles.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Ashton's distance. Max.
So let's see what we got. We got some numbers we don't have. 14 seconds.
Watch the wheel route coming out of the backfield. Number 2.
I think you're
coming
right.
out of the backfield. Or number 3. Yep, see? Number 2 in the wheel route. See the wheel route, Joe, right there. Intercepted!
Picked up.
And look out, folks! Look out, folks! He's on his feet! He's on his feet, out of bounds!
At the 28-yard line.
Out of bounds, and there was a few little seconds left with it.
I believe that's going to...
Well, I'll tell you what, there was a few seconds. There was about a second or two left when he was out of bounds. Now, see what they say here. See what the referee says.
Was that Hayden Sharon?
Yes, Hayden Sharon.
Man. Nice pick by Hayden Sharon,
Yes,
Kevin. He
was.
batted down that left sideline.
Yep.
What, about 40, 45, 50-yard return?
At least. He was out. He was out of bounds, and I looked at that clock, and there's a couple seconds left. But we got a few breaks, and they got one there. So,
well, we're going to take a break, folks. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7 Overtime. we're back here, and Kevin, I think in our 14 years we've had one other overtime game, and that was at Butler County.
Yep.
And we're going to have one tonight. I'll tell you what.
Well, like Dwayne said a while ago, it's tough because you got your two starting running backs.
Oh, it's tough.
Out.
But I'm going to say this.
But we showed some guts now.
The intensity for the Hornets in the line of scrimmage is really picked up in the second half. Really picked up. The push that they're getting, and also the defensive line play.
Hornets, I think, is going to have the ball first in this overtime.
Because one good thing about it, you're in a short field, and you're going to play. Well, you know what it's going to be.
Yep.
So Hancock County will have the ball first. I'll tell you right, I ain't had enough overtimes right now to even know what all the rules exactly are. So we might try to get some clarification.
Both teams get the ball on the 10-yard line and 4 downs.
Well, I know you do the first time around.
Yes.
I don't know if you keep.
I don't know if they do like they do in college and all that. I don't know about what.
Or do we just keep doing it till we have a winner? I don't know. I think that's what we do.
I think that you're right, Joe.
So you're going to have the ball at the 10-yard line. And, here's the thing. You're not going 90. You're going 10.
Yep.
And that was also a labor management turnover, Federal Credit Union turnover by Hayden Sharon as well.
I was going to say,
we're in a little
power right, 32 power, and he's going in the end zone.
Touchdown,
Hancock County! Gillespie on the bulldog, man. What do we call that? Woo!
We call that
smash mouth.
Coach Ballin.
Yes.
Woo! Woo! A house insurance. A house insurance touchdown.
Whoa, man.
That's called Power Right 32 Power.
Yep. Mike Fallon would be loving that one. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but we're going to see him tomorrow. Now, what are we Hornets going to do? We're going to kick, or we're going to go for
now
2?
We're going for the Maxwell brothers extra point, whether it's going to be a 2-point conversion.
Huge right here. Yeah, it is. It's going for 2. I was going to say, let's do that again.
You talking about blowout.
Yep, we're going to do it again.
Here we come. Here we come.
We got Thrasher and Pritchard lined up, the 2 up backs. And it's Gillespie again, and he's balls out, fumble.
So he did not get the 2-point conversion.
No. So now we got it coming up here, folks.
Now we got a play little D.
Yep. Can't give it to him. We got to stop him right here.
But the Hornets, first play in overtime, take out the old playbook, Power Right 32 Power, Kevin.
Yep, that's what it was.
That's what it was. I loved it, as you can tell.
Yes, I think we all loved it.
We all loved it.
The whole press box except the 3 coaches over here.
These
to my
guys
right.
to our right got a little quiet at that moment.
They weren't too happy with that. But they have we're
going to keep them out of the end zone.
Have the opportunity to score, and if they kick the extra point, it's ball game. So we got to keep. That's it. It's just it. They got 4 downs to get it.
You D it up. D it up right here.
Read your keys, boys. Read your keys.
Hornets, the whole stadium's on their feet, folks.
Look at this crowd. Hey, they moved. Simon.
Push him in. Push him in.
Down to the 3.
Blow the whistle, guys.
4.
They got him marked at the 4. Looked like he had a 3, but
we need it.
They had some. The right tackle moved.
I think so.
He moved early.
And they missed it. Here comes Tristan French in, 6 foot 280. Second and 4. Goal from the 4. Yeah, we need somebody to blow something up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to do something here. It's Simon, and he ain't going to get in.
No,
they stopped.
Blow the whistle.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to blow the whistle.
Jammed up by the Hornet right side, left side, I mean.
I tell you, you and I, that's probably the biggest pet peeve for you and I is they don't blow the whistle when they start blowing. They got to get it because that's what causes problems, causes somebody get hurt, gets tempers flare. A swarm of Hornets on that tackle. So it's 3rd and 4 from the 4, 3.5. They're calling it the 3.
So here we go, folks.
Wing T, man in motion.
That's
quick pitch, turn him in. Holding right there in the corner. That was a holding. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was a holding.
Ain't no doubt about it.
There was no doubt about that.
No doubt about that.
You can't hold like that.
It's another horse collar block.
I think I got a little excited that time, Jim.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, when I hear them say it, I got to say it every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad Gooch is up here in case something gets bad.
Something gets out of hand.
Yeah, if something gets out of hand, they can pull it. Hopefully he'll pull them off of me.
We can't run fast anymore either, Kevin.
I know it. They're a lot younger and faster.
So holding is going to make it 3rd and 14, Kevin.
Yeah, that was obvious holding.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you'd have let him go, he might have scored anyway.
That's what I don't understand.
He just, being aggressive and just.
A little over-aggressive.
We got the wide receiver out to the left. Everybody in tight. The rest of the gang for the Bulldogs. It's the wing T formation. Man in motion. Looking to throw. Quarterback looking to throw. He's Weatherholt after him. Weatherholt's got him wrapped up.
He's down at the 15. Aiden Weatherholt with the Labor Management Federal Credit Union sack.
Woo!
He came to play. We got 4th down.
Big play here, folks. They got athletes now. They can score. We got to stop them here. Got to read your keys and stay at home. Timeout.
We're keeping it here. We ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
We could have technical trouble. We ain't going nowhere.
No, we shut it off. Something crazy could happen.
Nope. It's going to be 4th goal from the 15.
Yep.
This is
gives them a little more room to operate.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Now, they like to run that wheel route of it coming out of that backfield. That number 2 and number 6 can catch the football. So, number 6 quarterback. Number 2 and number 3.
Yeah.
So.
Well, right now, it's just called defend.
Yep.
There's all kinds of things that can happen, but right now you just got to play your position and defend.
Well,
and that's what the Hornet.
Spotted. Look where the ball's spotted.
Yeah.
So you and I've always said that
it's coming over here.
Yeah. So, I mean,
it's where you got real estate.
That's where he's right-handed. I would think that's what you would want to do.
But I'm telling you, the Hornet defensive line
very
and
well.
Offensive line have played great in the second
half. Much better than the first half.
Here's the play, folks.
Yeah, the play of the game right here, folks. Right here.
It's the 4th down of all 4th downs.
Yep, right here.
And they are in the gun. They got twin sets to
they got trips to the right.
Trips to the right. One to the left.
Get pressure on him. Weatherholt, get him.
He did not get in.
Nope. He's in.
And the Hornets win. The Hornets win.
Woo!
That is the ball game.
Yep, that is the ball game. What a ending! Overtime, first win, first game of the year, and first win of the year for the Hornets with their two better offensive players. We got a player down here for the Bulldogs. Got looks like he's hurt his leg. Good sportsmanship over there by the Hornets. Number 7 that tried to get the pass.
So, folks, we're going to take a couple minutes here, Kevin.
And Todd's getting the stats, and we'll get them going.
We'll get a little regrouping. Hornets get the win.
Game, guys, have a safe trip home. Good game.
So we're going to take about 2 minutes, Kevin, and kind of regroup here just a little bit.
Yep.
And stay with us, folks, for our Southwire post-game show, our Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game, and all that is coming up in our post-game show. So stay with us, folks. More action to come here on the Third Region Sports Network, WBO 94.7. We're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, and I'll tell you, what a conclusion here, guys.
Yes.
Dwayne?
Exciting. First game on this new field.
Yeah. Overtime.
Fans couldn't ask for more.
No, they couldn't.
I'll tell you, we're in our Southwire post-game show, and we're gonna run some stats here in a moment. We ain't got them yet, have we?
No, I'm still waiting on them. Well, no, Basham had 80-something yards.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys.
Go ahead and give the player of the game.
We're going to give the it was tough tonight because we had some people make some big plays down the stretch.
Well, look at the play that Aiden Emery made. What a huge play, a defensive play.
Well, it ended it for him, really.
And then Aiden Weatherholt made the sack before the fourth down play. In overtime. So, a lot of big plays.
A lot of big plays. So when we pick a player of the game, it was a team effort. I think our Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game is going to be Hayden Sharon. We're going to give a little honorable mention to Chris Gillespie on that.
Yes.
And then Alex Basham also had 81 yards before he went down with an injury.
Yep.
And he busted loose here at the last, got us on their side of the field. Really hard to pick one player, but we're going to give it to Hayden Sharon. A little honorable mention for some other guys, too.
Well, the reason why I suggested Hayden Sharon is because they had the ball. They threw, it's like one of the last plays of the game.
Right.
And he picks it off, and another block or two, and maybe he's in the end zone. That was how big a play that was.
I thought he was going to the house.
Yep.
When I first looked at the numbers over there, Dwayne, I thought he had numbers on his side. They closed on him.
Yeah, they kind of crowd him towards the sideline there.
But I thought he was going to take it home for the game winner.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, an exciting finish here from GN Excavating Stadium.
Yep.
Shepherd Lever Field. And
like he said, I'm pretty sure Basham had
he had 81 tough yards,
yes,
too. Don't forget that.
And he's limp. They're carrying him, helping him off the field. So it
doesn't
look good for him for next week anyway.
Well, we got Breckenridge County coming in here next week.
Shoe off and not putting any weight on it at all.
So
I'm sure he'll be seeking medical attention on that one.
Oh, ain't no doubt. No doubt.
Of course, we had two turnovers for the Hornets.
Well, I thought the Hornets.
Cooper Jones interception.
The second half adjustment in the interior, our defensive play really turned. We played the game a little bit more on this side of the field, and if I was going to keep on giving some honorable mention, I would give it to the Hogs down front because
They picked it up in the second half. I was on them pretty hard in the first half. I was ripping them.
Well, and Aiden Henry made that big play, and they stuffed a lot of things. So we're going to go ahead and run our stats here, Kevin.
Well, Basham, 20 carries, 81 yards. Gillespie, 6 carries, 31 yards. 10 of them, 10 big ones, and the touchdown. Garrison, 3 carries, 6 yards. Morris had 6 carries, 5 yards, and Weatherholt had 3 carries and 12 yards for a total of 135 yards. Morris was 4 of 9 for 36 yards, 171 total yards. John Hardin had 102 yards, and that was 18 yards in the second half. So that defense picked it up in the second half.
Exactly, and I think that was the difference in the game.
Yep.
The more intensity in the line of scrimmage, the defense of Hancock County.
Cooper Jones with some – a couple of big hits on the pass.
Oh, man.
And an interception. So
he had a great game, too, as well.
Todd mentioned that was a first down if that boy catches the ball, but he knocked it out of there.
Yes.
And it was a clean hit. He used his shoulder, not his helmet.
So the Hornets get the win here. And as their first game in the newly renovated new GN Excavating Stadium.
Yep.
And, folks, guys, I enjoyed it again tonight.
Yep.
For Todd Cowan on the stats, Dwayne Rowe done a little bit of everything. Camera, a little commentary, spotter. He didn't buy any food during the game or nothing. But
maybe next time.
Kevin, appreciate it always. And then we had our special guest, the pregame Dan Gooch.
Coach Griffin.
Coach Griffin was here with us tonight.
Yep.
So, folks, it was a big night here in the new stadium tonight. And the Hornets get the win, 6-0 in overtime over John Hardin. So, folks, that's going to about do it for us. So it's going to be next week, Breckenridge County right here. If you can't come out, join us on 3RSN and WBIO. And it's going to be goodbye